We're back. You're watching the Christmas special. I'm Pat O'Meara, Hudson Media Group, and Ready to Roll Studios. Getting back to Toms River real quick. Toms River is a big city with a small town feel. And I can't say anything better than that about Toms River, because it is truly a good place to raise a family, just like Seaside Heights. Seaside Heights is trying to get to that. Take a look at Seaside Heights. It's going to be a great place to live 12 months a year. Union City, the home of Brian Stack, Stackland. There is probably no mayor beloved as much as Brian Stack by his residents. I mean, he's truly reached the status of deity there. Nobody is beloved as Brian Stack. He can actually mobilize his whole city. And there's a reason why that is. He truly drills down into his constituent base. Nobody is more into constituents than Brian Stack. Probably a close second is Nick Sacco, or maybe it's 1 and 1A. Any time I've been to Mayor Stack's office, there is a line of Union City residents. They need some sort of assistance, and they don't leave disappointed. Nobody does a better job with constituent services than Brian Stack. Probably not many people do a better job of running their city as well as Brian Stack. Now, this is the second year we're doing a contest with Union City, and Brian is probably one of the most people who appreciate us doing it. He's always saying, Pat, I want to thank you, I want to thank you. I'm happy to do it for Union City because Union City deserves the recognition. And you got a bunch of great homes there in Union City. And you see the pride people have in the city and the Christmas spirit. Hudson County, my county, is home to 3 of the most successful mayors I know, Sacco, Stack, and Fulop. And what makes those guys successful is how they manage their city. Union City is probably the neatest, cleanest city in the state of New Jersey, and that's a credit to Brian Stack. Brian Stack is one of the mayors that will call you at 3 o'clock in the morning when he's out actually himself on a plow truck, plowing the streets. Brian has been known, Mayor Stack, Brian Stack has been known to ride around Union City in the AM hours just to see how everything is going, making sure, he actually picked up garbage from the corners on Christmas Eve when I was dropping tapes off in the old days, the Cablevision up in West and Union City. And I'm like, Easter, he's picking up garbage? Only Brian Stack. Let's take a look at some Union City homes.
We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say I am married, we'll say no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Silver bells, let it ring, silver bells. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway. There's never been such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. But it's December the 24th, and I'm longing to be up north.
We're back. You've seen some great Union City homes, and I'm talking about Brian Stack, truly one of the great mayors in the state of New York. He's also a state senator. And also, Nick Sacco is a state senator. And New Jersey, we had a problem with that, dual office holders. If I'm sending someone to Trenton to pass laws and do budgets, I want guys like Nick Sacco and Brian Stack down there, people who have to figure out how to do a budget in their municipality. I want that kind of experience down there. But for whatever reason, we did away with dual office holdings, except for the people who are grandfathered in, which is Brian Stack and Nick Sacco. And when getting back to Union City, one of the other things that impresses me about Brian Stack is how he embraces the history of his town. A lot of towns, a lot of mayors don't want to embrace the history. They want to look forward and forget what might have been a negative past or a dinosaur era. You know, back in the old days in Union City, it was all about garments. You know, there was like the sewing capital of the world. You know, all these places you've seen the twine going around. There were garments made. It was made in Union City. That was the backbone of Union City. And Brian embraces that. He wants to know about the history. He wants you to know about the history of Union City. From the politics to the government of the past, he recognizes them, he honors them. No matter what the situation was with some of these politicians, if they did a good job for Union City, Brian Stack recognizes that. One of the things Brian Stack in my youth, Union City, was a gin mill town. There were bars all over. Brian changed that. He went out and made it a family first town, very similar to what Mayor Bars is doing in Union City. He said, no, we're not going to be, for say, a honky-tonk town. He cleaned that up. There are very few bars in Union City. There is no more of the old days of the transfer station. And if you're part of, again, in Tom's River, and basically anywhere in New Jersey, I can probably find Jersey City within 2 or 3 degrees. I don't have to go to 6 degrees. I can find Jersey City in the gene pool pretty easy anywhere in the state of New Jersey. If you're of a certain age, you remember the old transfer station. When Brian Stack became the mayor, that all changed, and he's done a great job. All right, take a look at some more homes, and we'll be back.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed.
cattle are lowing, the poor baby wakes, but little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky, and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by me forever, and love me, I pray. Place our dear children in thy tender care, and take us to heaven to live with thee there.
Well, folks, as for the rest of the story, he went down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Hi, I'm Michael Rovner, part of the production crew and an editor here at Hudson Media Group, wishing you a happy holidays and a healthy new year.
Hi, my name is Greg Schultz. On behalf of the production company of Hudson Media Group, I just want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a safe and healthy New Year.